Good old sunny beaches, hot bitches, it's Daytona, motherfuckers! Welcome to Daytona International Speedway as we are here at Daytona for another exhibition race. Don't worry, after, well, let's say the trucks are now closed officially because there's 32 drivers, we might as well use them, so anyways, enough of that. This time, here at Daytona, we're here to announce the top 10. So on the pole is James Silverfox, and next to him Mason Williams, who won the first ever race here in the Nationwide Series. Then it's Stephanie Taylor, then Kurt Maltenick. Then behind them Chevy Gilliam and Seth Cole, then Justin Perry and Charles Jackson. And rounding out the top 10,
start your engine!
Rounding out the top 10 are the two Monster Energy cars of Amma Williams Jr. and Mary Cole. For some reason, these cars always go a little faster on the start. Is it 21? Oh, hang on. I've got 1, 2. I think there's about 4 Richard Childress cars in this field, I believe. Deanna Shelton, Chevy Gilliam, Eric Burton, and Mason Williams. So, what's gonna happen here? Should be an interesting race. Green flag is out. We are go at Daytona. And it's a nice day as well. Hopefully it's going to be like this when the Daytona 500 weekend comes around. Anyways, James Silverfox now takes it deep onto the inside. He brings along Stephanie Taylor, Kurt Maltenick, and the entire inside line. As he's leaving Mason Williams on the high side, but Mason should get a little help from Seth Cole and the others on the outside line. As Kurt Maltenick now, with the help of Chevy Gilliam, look to the inside. But Silverfox, still your leader. But it won't be for long. So get the flyby cam now. Here comes the line. The Fox is the leader. Maltenick now, looking for an opportune moment. He'll get it on the backstretch now. But look now. Oh, he's gonna get the help of Chevy Gilliam and Justin Perry. Oh, I thought Gilliam was gonna make it free wide then with the free car. And speaking of which, the free car, good to see it return here at Daytona. And it will be the A game, Austin Dillon, when he drives that free car, and hopefully he gets that free car back to victory lane. How awesome would it be if he got it to victory lane at the Daytona 500, the first race, his first Sprint Cup race, in rookie colours? How awesome would that be? It's Gilliam now. Looking at Kurt Maltenick's rear bumper, that Shark 99, with that yellow and white, interesting colours by the way. Anyways, Gilliam now to the inside, and he's going to bring Justin Perry and Colin McNaught with him. Perry now, 22 car. To get the flyby again. Everyone's muddling up now. I thought we were going to go free wide then in the back then for 4th place between Dally Lombard and Maltenick. And there's again nearly free wide between Hamlin, Daly, and Qualls. James Qualls now our series champion, still going strong in that 70 car. In fact, after a while, I'm probably have to redo the sign-ups. I'm gonna have to do new sign-ups for the drivers in this series. So I've got 2 jobs to do. I've got to do both I've got to do both Nationwide series and truck series. Lombard will not be the leader, but he will be the lead. He will be the leader now. But will he be the leader coming to the stripe? As he's got James Qualls to his rear. Let's go on board with James. Running on board the ML Motorsport 70 car of James Qualls. Interestingly enough, no one made a move to the inside, not even James. He's sticking it too with Joseph. And Joseph will be the leader. He will be the leader to the stripe, interestingly enough. Look at James. He's looking to the inside. Oh, Lombard blocked him there, and that's the experience of the king right there. That 38 car from Richard. Oh, there's five Richard Childress cars in this series. There's Qualls now. Oh, he's gonna have to go to the higher line now because someone else is coming up. Who's that? Tyler Williams. Whoa, 3 wide. Tyler Williams, Nick Mucciello. Does he got a spectator cam? Here they come now. It's Justin Perry. There's Dylan Young now, trying his best to see if he can get anything out of this. D-Man from Chicago. You gonna try anything? No, he's not going to. He will not. But as we get the flyby now, it's come across. He's still behind him with the help of James, Red Bell, and 3 wide now for 3rd place. And Dylan Young now will look to the inside, and he has got the lead. Dylan is the leader. But like the question is always asked at ovals, will he be the leader coming to the stripe? As they're making it 3 wide now for 3rd place behind Mary Cole, Crystal, and Crystal and Joseph Lombard and now Mary Cole. I was going to say Charles Jackson, but it wasn't going to happen, so they're constantly going 200 miles an hour. 3 wide now again. Dalton's stuck in that high line. He needs to get off that. Dylan now to the inside. Seems as though you can only lead 2 laps at best at this track, and then after that, you're done. It's all still pretty close again, and again, I always keep thinking they're going to make it 3 wide for the lead. As Red Bell now will be the new leader, as you've got Charles Jackson now coming up. And look who's behind, and look who is behind again. Deanna Shelton going for the Threepeat. Can she be the first driver? No, can she not only the first driver, but the first female to do a Threepeat in NR 2003? Can she go for the Threepeat? She's won Atlanta, she's won Dega. Can she go? Can she go for the win here at Daytona? If so, she will sweep the entire super speedway schedule. As she getting behind Charles now. Joseph Lombard actually made it all the way back up. And look at this now. Richard Childress are in the top 5. You got Deanna Shelton, Eric Burton, and Joseph Lombard. In fact, no, make that 4 now. That's the top 10 now. Chevy Gilliam as well. Richard Childress are dominating this entire field here at Daytona, which hopefully they'll do in the actual Daytona when it comes to the Drive for Coped 300 and the 500, especially with Austin Dillon. Eric Burton, Deanna's teammate. They're looking now. Deanna's gonna go for the lead. She's gonna get the lead, but look at that. She's gonna get help from now. She's gonna get help from Josh Collard in the 44 car. Collard and Deanna have a bit of a history together. They have a odd relationship with one another, but it works out fine in the but they always work it out when they're on the racetrack. So what's Collard going to do today? Is he going to help Deanna, or is that odd relationship going to come into play? Deanna's going to go to the high line. That's going to make a way for Josh. So is Deanna opening the door for Josh, or what's going to happen now? Deanna's going to go... Oh, she's opening the door for Josh. Josh now comes to the lead now, and he's bringing Dylan Poteet along with him. And Richard Childress are still dominating this pack. There's still as 4 cars, 4 of their cars in the top 10 here. I swear there was a 5th, but screw it. Anyway, Collard to the lead now. Pretty wide in the back there, between 2 Penske cars and a Richard Childress car of Joseph Lombard. Oh, there's the there's the other Richard Childress car, the 21. Anyway, Collard now to the inside. Here again will lead 2 laps. In fact, they should be pitting by now. I'm actually interested to know when they're gonna pit, because no one has pitted so far. And 3 wide now. My goodness, 3 wide outside the top 10. 3 wide all over the place. No 4 wide, thank God. Collard now is still the leader, but he's not going to lead a 3rd lap, is he? Because from the looks of it, Chevy Gilliam now to the lead. No, he will not. No, Chevy Gilliam. I thought Dylan was going to make a move, but no. Pit stop's going to occur. Yes, there are. Pit stops are happening. Gotta go. Oh, no. Oh, I thought there was going to be a... Oh. I thought there was going to be a wreck. They were all slowing down. I think that was because of the drivers there. As Collard now is still the leader. That's 3 laps now. I think that's the most laps anyone's led here today at Daytona. So he currently holds the most laps led. There's Deanna there, still in this pack. And look at that, Trent Dunham. Trent Dunham, of all people, you know the history of Dunham and Daytona. It's very much like Dale Earnhardt. In fact, Trent Dunham is probably the Dale Earnhardt Sr. of NR2003. Anyway, it's Collard now into the pits, and all these other drivers are coming off now. They got this other pack now. And they're coming off. Oh, we gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Oh, and they're good. Yeah, they're good. Well, I was gonna jinx them, but nope. They're alright. These guys have just entered the pit. Joseph Lombard now, the new leader. There's James Quarles and Jonathan Smith. Dylan Poteet now. Okay, who's coming out? Let's have a look. Let's go to the pit lane 1. Okay, you got this entire pack, the second other drivers that came out. Let's go focus on who's coming out first. Grant Thomason, then Deanna Shelton, then Eric Burton, Smith, or Collard. Now there's Dunham. Oh, we got this other pack here. That was a 3 car of Chevy Gilliam. Those were the car. I think those were the cars that pitted first. So Gilliam now. Was he the leader? Hang on, let me see. Just check the ticker. I'd say these guys would be the lead. These would be the leaders. Uh-oh, look out for Charles. Oh, good. Those guys are getting up to speed now. Gilliam now. Let's see where Gilliam is. Let's see where he's being positioned as. He'll come across the line. Fourth. He's in fourth place. So, yeah, he's the leader. Fourth place. He's the leader now. He's the new leader, ladies and gentlemen. Chevy Gilliam is now the new leader. And with 4 to go. Oh man, these guys are gonna do pack racing now. They've got to form a pack if they want to catch up to Chevy Gilliam. And Charles Jackson and Zach Hamlin did have a good idea until Zach Hamlin did that. But however, that's a good idea here for Ty Norton, Deanna Shelton, and look at this here. They got a train. There's a 5-car train here. Chevy Gilliam is going at 186. These guys are going about, have broken 190. Ty Norton's nearly 195, so they are going to catch Gilliam. In fact, everyone here is going to catch him. And then maybe these guys here as well. They've got different packs here. This is the largest pack so far. Pack is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 cars there, I believe. Anyway, up to the front now. Gilliam now. They're forming a train. And whoa, how fast are they going? Did you see that? See how quickly they caught up to him? How fast are they going? 190, nearly 195 miles an hour. That is fast. Oh my goodness, Deanna Shelton again. Oh my god. She's going for the Threepeat, guys. Look at this. It's Joe Gibbs versus Richard Childress. And I don't know what the 14 car is. Anyway. Oh, but then you got these guys here, this pack here. They're going to catch up as well. Everyone's going to catch up, everybody. As the next time we come across the line, we will have the white flag, as we are now 2 laps to go. We got to focus on this driver here, Deanna Shelton. Is she going to go for the Threepeat? Can she not only be the first person in out to get the Threepeat, but can she be the first female to get a Threepeat? That's Charles now. To the inside. He's looking to the inside, going to catch Zach Hamlin. Chevy Gilliam has got to help Deanna. He's got to help his teammate. Here we go. White flag displayed. Zach Hamlin now. He will lose the lead. Deanna Shelton now. Oh, it's getting all twisty-turny now. Here we go. Deanna Shelton now. To the inside. She's going to get behind Charles. Look at this, Richard Childress versus Joe Gibbs. Joe Gibbs have lost because Richard Childress now, no matter what happens, whether it's Chevy or Deanna, it will be a win, maybe for them. You know, in terms of getting ahead. But Charles Jackson now. Oh, Charles. Deanna's not going to get the Threepeat today. She's not going to get the Threepeat because Charles Jackson now is going into the inside. Does Chevy have anything left? No, he doesn't. Coming to the stripe. Chevy, you're too late. Charles wins. Charles Jackson wins Daytona. And Deanna Shelton nearly had the win. She nearly had it. So the Threepeat will live another day. Charles Jackson wins his first win since New Hampshire. No, his first win since Martinsville. Anyways, first was Charles, second was Chevy, second was Deanna Shelton. So it's a good day for Richard Childress and finishing in the top 3. Ty Norton and Zach Hamlin just being beaten out for Joe Gibbs. Jake Berg, Nick Smith, Justin DeWitt, Grant Thomas and Eric Burton round out the top 10. So 3 Richard Childress cars won the top 10 today here at Daytona. Then 11th, oh man, Trent Dunham. But not so bad because he finished ahead of his girlfriend. So Trent Dunham and Red Bell finished together. Isn't that nice? And then Alan Williams Jr., Sean Galligan, Dylan Poteet, Jonathan Smith, Mason Williams, Sky Commons, Tyler Williams, Justin Perry, Sean Henley, Colin McNaught, Joseph Lombard, Daniel Day, Taylor Murray, Joshua Collard, Alexander Jones, James Qualls, Tim Feigl, Seth Cole, James Silverfox, Mary Cole, Cole Daly, Nick Mucciello, Dylan Young, Justin Williams, Michael Norman, Chris Dalton, Johnny Gardner, Kevin White, Kurt Mortnick, and Stephanie Taylor. They round out the field. Congratulations, Charles, you bad motherfucker, you win. Yep, Charles Jackson wins Daytona. Congratulations, Charles. Now, have yourself a whopper. Next place we'll be going will be... You know what? Actually, we won't be. Because the next time we meet, we will be going back to Daytona again, except... This time... Pardon? It's going to be points paid races. Yes, the Nationwide Series is returning for points paying races. I know, I'm pretty sure a lot of you will be glad to hear that. And as well as that, the truck races will be uploaded soon. So truck races and Nationwide races will be up and running. So thank you for watching, and we will see you at Daytona again for the points paying races. Don't miss it.